Hello everyone, IAmRyler and welcome back to Jock Strapping's Wresting Revolution Korea. So today we've got an escape to victory against Adam Bradbury, I think his name is. An escape to victory is just a steel cage match where there's no pin or submission, so you need to actually climb over the cage to get the win. As you can see, it gets a bit stuck here, so we need to actually fast forward it a little bit. Well, we actually need to skip it because he was just stuck there. But anyway, it starts off. So we start off with bouncing him off the ropes and hitting the back body drop, followed by an underhook suplex and a spine buster. Seriously, we kicked his ass at the beginning of this match. He actually got through into the cage there. He gets a brain buster move on him. And there's the tiger suplex, which I've been doing quite a bit recently. We get our special by taunting, and we actually hit him with the special straight away, underhook pile driver there. We go to the cage and we try and climb over the cage, but I don't know how, to be honest. So we get stuck on top of the cage. I really don't know how. As you can see, I'm trying to get up, but he ends up pushing us over. We do a flip and land straight on our face. We pull him into the ring there. We pick him up. Oh, we tried to pick him up, but he gives us an arm drag instead, and we try and hit him with another tiger suplex, but he arm drags us again, but then we actually do hit the move. We go for another climb to see if we can actually do things better this time, but actually fall off those slippery cages. We run straight into that kind of throw spine buster move there, and we hit him with a choke slam there. Go for another kind of climb, see if we can get over this time. But he gets to his feet very quickly there, and he ends up knocking us off the cage. This time he actually goes for a climb, and we kick him. He does a flip, lands on his back. We hit him with a big spear there, and there's a tiger suplex again. 5 moves of doom, Jock Strapping right now. But we go for another climb to see if we can actually get over this time. And I really don't know how to get over the cages, but weirdly this time it worked. It's just, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I was pressing anything different, or it needs to be a certain time that you can get over. I don't know. But we get the club, and we end up beating his manager up outside the ring, which is always fun. So Bradbury's profile has suffered considerably after losing to an inferior opponent. Inferior opponent, really. Look at us. We're fantastic. How dare you? Our skill did go down a little bit that match, but never mind. As you can see, our revenue, we're still getting paid quite a lot. If you have a look at our balance $61,106. That is amazing. That is quite a balance. So I think we should be all right for the time being anyway. So Sergeant Ace has been good friends with Randy Hoffman of Hollywood. Oh, okay. Flick Thug's injury is worse than thought. The 28-year-old needs another 8 weeks to recover. This guy, I don't know if I mentioned it on the last one, but this guy actually got a massive injury after we wrestled with him. He was like paralyzed, and he had to be kind of airlifted out, I think it said. Obviously, it didn't show anything like that, but I think it was one. It happened on the time when I said that I stopped recording by mistake, and there's about 3 matches that I didn't record. I think that was one of the matches, and the guy really got hammered there. But anyway, as we go on, we come into what looks like a hardcore match. We pick up some thumbtacks on the way down to the ring, and we put them down on there. Here comes Boomtown. This is our one-on-one match against Boomtown. Hello, Boomtown. What have you got for us? All week, we've been asking fans which match they would like to see, and they voted for Jock Strapping vs Boomtown in a hardcore one-on-one match, which conveniently enough is the exact situation we are prepared for. In case you've never seen a match like this before, let's make sure you're clear about the rules. The first wrestler to score pin or submission will win. 4 count anywhere, and there are no disqualifications. Ha, those rules suit me perfectly, so it seems. These fans want to see you suffer, Jock Strapping. No, they just felt like they had to do something this drastic to make a Boomtown match entertaining. Burn. So there's the bell. We hit him with some dynamite straight off, and then we climb over a box because it was in the way. We throw it and it explodes, but we just miss him. That would have really taken some energy off him. We then hit a gut wrench suplex on like through that box there, and then the back body drop onto kind of the box, even though it's broken already. We then pick up the tacks and we hit him with a spear and then punch him with the tacks, which is always fun. We back body drop him. Don't think he really landed in the tacks, but this time, neck breaker, boom. The tacks would have been in our ass by that point, but never mind. There's our choke slam, and I think that got him into the tacks. I don't know if there's another animation for it, but we go up to the top of the rope afterwards and we actually hit a moonsault, which seems to cut him open. He hits us there with a power bomb, but he turns it into a DDT in midair, which is fantastic. Tiger suplex as usual, but look at this. This Adam Bradbury, the son of a bitch, comes and interferes in our match. Look at him. Who does he think he is, huh? So he throws us into the ring there, and he gives us a good kicking on the floor. We go for a couple of moves there. It keeps getting reversed until we manage to hit him with a neck breaker. But he then hits us with the side slam after a couple of reversals. We spinebuster Boomtown onto the table, and then we spinebuster him through it. We then get the special, and we hit him. Underhook pile driver. Boom. It's over. Or Boomtown. It's over anyway. Come on, ref. What are you doing? Picking up boxes. 1, 2, 3. It looked like the ref was actually smashing his face in with that monitor there, but I don't think he was. So anyway, we get a pole. I'm going for Adam there. He managed to actually hit him a few times with the pole, which is always nice. Boomtown's profile has suffered considerably after incurring a loss at a major event. So this must be a pay-per-view event that we're at. So as you can see, our strength has risen to 87%, which is fantastic. Even though we still look fat in this costume. But never mind. So we get a bonus because it was a pay-per-view, but still it puts our profit into minus. We need to look at that next time we get a contract signing. Okay, second week of March. Whack Oz has settled his differences with Whack Axe of Legends. Oh, okay. Yap Masker has renewed his contract. Didn't he do that last time? I guess not. Did his strength go up? I remember seeing this guy for something. Thickfurger has renewed his contract, so they're still signing him even though he's injured, which is nice. Look how bad he's... Like, seriously, all his stats went down, like, loads, though. Like, he was pretty much just like a normal type of guy, normal type of wrestler. His stats were quite high, but he all went down to 50%, so, like, it must have been a pretty bad... pretty bad injury, so that's not very good. Yeah, and Sultan, I remember you. Renewed his contract, all good. Lola's become friends with Mazda of Wrestling School. Jock Strapping has been booked to face Mama Pearl in a triple threat match on the first week of April. Look at this. Hey Jock Strapping, what do you think of the new outfit that our wardrobe department has created for you? I mean, is it me or does this make me look just really old? Like I've already got the grey moustache, and now to put me in this? Sorry, did I make it sound as though you had a choice? You'll wear whatever I tell you to wear. So yeah, pretty much I said no. I was actually just wondering if this guy just didn't like me for whatever reason. But yeah, we're army man now. We're old army man, like an old sergeant. Anyway, we don't have a match this time round, so we do quite a lot of training. Our skill goes up to 82%. What else have we got? This is our agility, I think. Yeah, agility goes up to 81%. And toughness? Toughness goes up to 84%. Awesome. And I think we do one more, which is probably, I don't know. Strength. Yeah, I was going to say strength. Strength goes up to 92%. Fantastic. But yeah, this is the kind of weird thing. I do wonder when we get to change, if we get to change our own kind of costumes and moves and stuff like that, because I can't change it mid game now. I wonder if we go back to wrestling school, they allow us to change it. I'm not really sure, but we'll kind of think about that when the time comes. So another renewal of contract. Jock Strapping has been booked to face Adam Bradbury in a war match on the second week of April. Okay, so we have that to look forward to. Left Wrestling School, he's gone to the United Kingdom. Keith Slazenger is glad that Sweaty McFly has left Wrestling School. What a name that is. Okay, so this guy's been released. So that must mean that he didn't sign a contract. Oh, that clicked off very quickly, didn't it? So yeah, we've got a triple threat match coming up here. Multiple opponents. So who have we got? We've got Adam Bradbury again. This guy, we're having a major rivalry with him at the moment. Which is fine, we're kicking his ass. He's Jock Strapping in these new kind of army suit. The thing is, they give me kind of army type of music as well, which is. I wonder if the game wanted to do this, like wanted just to make me an old army corporal. Jock Strapping, I'm sure you're wondering why I interfered with your match last week. Yeah, I was actually. Yeah, what was all that about? To be honest, I don't care what you're up to. I'm just glad that I get to deliver the punishment. Oh yes. I bring a bit of class to your match by showing my face, and that's the thanks I get. I obviously didn't make a lasting impression the first time, but now I'm going to make a big impact right now, he says as he falls out the ring. Oh, I'm going to make a big impact. Whoa, straight over the ropes. Yeah, the match can't start until everyone's in the ring, so I don't know what that was about. He fell over the ring. He fell over the ropes. There you go. He gets back on and the match starts. So it starts off with a back body drop. Boom. This guy goes through quite a few reversals and then he hits us with a back drop. He actually goes for the pin afterwards, but nothing really happens from it. There's a powerbomb there. And a DDT straight into a guillotine choke there. But luckily, I think we get kicked out. Yeah, this guy kicks it out just because I could have been choked out there. My energy's really low. Look at that tiger suplex there. Brilliant move. And overhead belly-to-belly suplex. We try and pick him up there. He actually hits us with like kind of a stunner move. There's another tiger suplex. He actually falls through the table there, if you have a look. I didn't actually push him through, but he fell through. We go for a sit-down powerbomb. 1, 2, and he kicks out. This is a fantastic match. Look at this. Look at that. The strength. He picks both of us up in a suplex and kind of slams us down like a Falcon Arrow type of move, which is brilliant. Another tiger suplex. We get the bridge on it this time. 1, but he gets kicked out by, what's the other guy called? Chief Toronto, I think he's called, or something. Alright, we knock him over the rope. We give him a good punch. And look at this. We go for the powerbomb. Sit down powerbomb. We actually get the pin with it, but he reverses it into a pin of himself. But the referee's not counting for us. He's counting for the guy outside the ring. And once again, we hit a tiger suplex. And once again, we're not getting the pin for it because the ref is too busy. Look at that back body drop. He threw him straight into us. We hit a spear. Hit him with a punch, but he actually reverses it into a pin, which gets kicked out of straight away. We do kind of a neck breaker type move there. And look at that, he runs at us. We throw him over the top rope. Another tiger suplex. It's like my go-to move, it seems like. But that gets kind of knocked out straight away. We get hit with a pile driver. It's lucky that we have that helmet on though, because that would have really hurt. There's the kind of gut wrench suplex, and look at this, back body drop straight over the top rope. And then we hit this guy with a choke slam and go for the pin, which the referee sees. 1, 2, 3. We get the pin with that. And to be honest, that was a really good move. Hey, Jock Strapping, don't forget to take the table that you sent me through hell with you. All we know that you couldn't beat me otherwise. Oh, that went really quickly as well. Oh well. Cool. Yeah, that was a really cool match anyway. So his profile's suffered. Like, a lot happened in that match. There was a lot of really good moves, a lot of getting thrown over the top rope and kind of getting slammed down. There was tables, there was... I think I like the triple threat matches more than just, like, one-on-one matches, because a lot more can happen. Like I said, the back body drop, which kind of got thrown into me, I thought that was, like, such a really cool move. So a couple of Twitters here. Anything? I mean, if we rate that match 3 and that was us, that's quite good. Yeah, but nothing else really happening. So our revenue, it looks alright. The balance I'm talking about here, not the revenue, sorry. Our balance keeps going down, but I don't know. I think we're going to be alright. We're still going to make a profit. We're still going to have a big kind of paycheck by the end of this contract, I think. Alright, another renewal of contract for Federation Online. Sergeant Acer. I don't know half these guys, by the way. IAmRyler has renewed his contract with Federation Online. This guy's the World Heavyweight Champion at the moment, or the big champion of the Federation Online anyway, so he's someone that we can keep an eye on. Big Bob Orton's toughness has gone down. All Cobain has renewed his contract. Kirk Slow has renewed his contract too, so everyone's just getting contract renewals. My skill has gone up considerably in recent weeks. Fantastic. Look how good our ratings are. Really good. But we're going to need to do something about our popularity, which means that we might not actually sign a contract next time it comes around. I think that's probably the best thing to do. just so we can go for one of the bigger ones, and you know, just kind of get our popularity up and things like that. So this guy's retired from wrestling. It looks like he's gone to Hollywood. I don't know if he was in Hollywood at the time, but that's where he's gone now. Oh, look at this. Hey, Jock Strapping, how would you feel about teaming up with IAmRyler? How would I feel about that? I mean, he's the World Heavyweight Champion. I think he'd bring out the best in each other. It could inject new life into the tag division. We haven't had many tag matches as well. So, sure, IAmRyler can be my partner. That's what I say. Thanks for this opportunity, Jock Strapping. I'm sure we can make this work for us both. Or work for both of us, even. Yeah, that's fine with me. Listen, Jock Strapping, there's more to this business than what goes on in the ring. Okay. Why don't you join me and some of the other guys for a drink to unwind? What do I say to this? I tell her... no, I'm not here to make friends. Screw you. You think you're better than everybody else? Well, we'll see how that theory holds up in the ring. Yeah, bring it on, bitch. Thinking you're all that. But yeah, this is going to be the next match. Chief Toronto's team. Anyway, that's where I'm leaving it for today. That was the last match. So I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, like all the good stuff, and I shall see you for the next video. Bye!